Hello, welcome to Twinventures. We're on the couch. That's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Today we're starting a series of videos where we talk about the 4 Six Flags parks that we have traveled to. Buckle in to your roller coaster, sometimes with 2 harnesses and a seatbelt and like, you don't even know what you're gonna get. And get ready for this nonsensicalness of a chug-a-chug train going around this park or
it's
through
a hot
it.
Mess.
Like, nobody knows what's going on at Six Flags.
Mess.
So video number 1, we're going to talk about our previous Six Flags experience as chillins, and then we're going to go into full-fledged discussions about the parks that we've most recently been to.
Yep. So I had an annual pass to Six Flags Great America, which is the one just outside of Chicago when I was a kid.
Chicago.
I was 6 at the time, so I was just getting to the point where I was like big enough for the good rides. We got our annual passes, we went on our first visit, we got home, and the next day my mom found out she was pregnant, and she couldn't ride the roller coasters anymore. She was very disappointed, because that's really what's all at Six Flags is. The good stuff is the roller coasters. Six Flags is where I went on my first upside down roller coaster. That was Demon. While I was living there and while we had annual passes is when the incident occurred in which Demon got stuck upside down.
Oh, yeah.
And it, at the time at least, the restraints could only be popped all at once. They could not unlock individual restraints or individual cars. So if they popped the restraints, all of them would pop open, and they were genuinely stuck upside down, and there were small children who were freaking out. I mean, the media had a complete field day with this thing.
Why were they designing
I rode it before
like
and after. It was fine. My dad told me it was safe, so I believed him. Life was good. It had wooden coasters that made a big impression on me. I got a Tweety Bird hat, I think, on one trip, because they have the rights to those characters. I knew it was not a Disney park. I knew there was a real hard line between Disney, because I had been going to Disney prior to that. And my parents never viewed it as like anywhere near a Disney park, but it was we're stationed here for, 2 years. Let's enjoy it. And then we went a lot at the beginning, and then like as my mom got more pregnant and the season wore on, and then we didn't renew them the next year. There was an infant in the house, so like taking an infant to Six Flags, I was about to say SeaWorld, Six Flags, taking an infant to Six Flags would have been way too much work. So, I mean, I had Six Flags experiences as a kid, nothing that like, I can't recall, like, other than like Demon being my first upside down roller coaster, I can't recall any like specific details, but I was 6.
We went to Great Adventure and Great Escape as kids. Great Escape was a park that they purchased and turned into a Six Flags. I don't really remember much about that one. I remember taking a huge extended family trip to Great Adventure, and I remember I was like 3 or 4, maybe 5 at the time. So I don't remember very much. I remember going on the log flume, which literally went up, down, and that was it. And I was like, oh, this is lame. I remember watching other members of the family go on the Batman coaster and me be like, why are we sitting here? Let's go do something else. Like, I'm not going to sit and watch other people have fun. That's boring. And then
your life motto.
Yeah. I remember we went there at one, I don't know if that was the same trip. It might have been the same trip where we went during the Halloween stuff, and their like Halloween stuff I think was included with everything, but it was horror themed. So my mom was not happy about that, because I thought it was a magic show, and then somebody's head got chopped off, and I was kind of like, I thought it was a magic trick, so I was like, whatever. And my mom was more offended than anybody else, and I was like, oh, this person lost their head, it's a magic trick. Right. Oh, okay, cool, whatever. And then on the way out, my brother fell asleep while hugging Bugs Bunny. That is the only thing I remember about Six Flags.
Fell asleep while hugging him?
Yeah, like went...
That's cute.
And that's all I remember as a kid. I remember Batman, and I remember Looney Tunes. And that was really it.
So the closest Six Flags to us here in Orlando is the Six Flags that's up in Atlanta.
And on the next video, you'll hear us talk about that.
That's where we purchased our annual passes.
Season.
And, well, yeah.
There's a difference.
It's where we purchased our passes and is the one that we started with and set the bar that all of the other Six Flags were compared to.
We set the bar. We kind of like went, huh, there it is, and that's the bar.